Hey, how you doing? Austin here. This is a crypto market update. We got good things to talk about today. Bitcoin's on a run. Ethereum's on a run. It's dragging everything else up. This is a good day. We're going to talk about it. We're going to look at the top 10, 15, 20 of them and kind of look at everything going on with some of your favorite cryptos. As always, truly, I genuinely appreciate your support. Thank you so much for giving me a voice in this crazy crypto world here on YouTube, and I promise I will always respect it. As always, remember to drop a comment below. Let me know, let me know how long you've been with me, how long you've been a subscriber of my channel. And you know what? I'd also like to do this. If you are a member of my Patreon, could you drop in the comments below and let other people know what you think of it? Let everybody know that, hey, I'm actually around and I help and all that kind of stuff. And if you're getting value out of it, so drop in the comments below if you're a Patreon member, and if you happen to be watching this video, and let people know your thoughts. Okay. By the way, that is what I'm talking about. My Patreon. There's links in the description below, in the comments below, if you want to check that out. After maybe seeing some comments from other members, usually I get quite a few of my Patreon members comment on my videos and stuff. So I'd love to hear from you guys and let everybody know what else you guys think about it. Okay. And remember, I've got 2 levels: inner circles, where you get access to my portfolio. You can go over here and click here and see all the benefits you get, and you can join and you could cancel at any time, by the way. Okay. Also, you get access to me. You can direct message me, and I can help you, give you insight, things of that nature. Okay. So again, comments below and in the description below, you can check that out. And I would love to hear from you guys. All right, so here's the thing, guys. Bitcoin is moving on up. There's been a tremendous amount of discussion around Bitcoin and Ethereum, but in Bitcoin specifically, that if we can get above 42,000 for Bitcoin, that we would begin a pretty significant bull run. We'll look at this. We're at 42,927 right now, 9% in the last 7 days and 4% in the last 24 hours. And I think definitely moving up. And now, here's the thing. I think we could see a little bit of minor pullbacks, but we're definitely running hard right now. You can see it. I mean, Bitcoin and Ethereum are just running away. Ethereum is actually crushing Bitcoin in overall 7-day gaining. We're going to talk about why here in just a minute. But Bitcoin, I love what I'm seeing, because here's the thing, guys. Bitcoin drags everybody else along. If Bitcoin continues to stay green and rolls big and rolls up and continues to move up, it pulls everything with it. I mean, you can see as an example Cardano. Not a tremendous amount right this second going on with Cardano. Yes, there's smart contracts coming, other things around that. My point is around Cardano, and you're starting to see a little bit of the drag along factor going on with that. It's dragging it up. Don't believe me, right? Look at these charts over here. Look at this chart. See, look at Bitcoin's chart, how we kind of continued. We got this bounce up and then another bounce up. But look at Cardano. Bounce up, continued, bounce up. Okay. Again, XRP, bounce down, up, bounce up. It's just following almost to a T Bitcoin. Look at Ethereum. It's doing something similar, although it's got higher gains and it's moving more. Look at the chart. I mean, the chart. Look at Bitcoin right here. Look at this arc up, down, move up, flat, kind of sideways, and then boom, move up. Okay, so Bitcoin and Ethereum are kind of lockstep, moving along with each other. I think that as we roll forward, Bitcoin and Ethereum will continue to kind of maybe pull away from each other, especially as Ethereum moves away from proof of work to proof of stake. Ethereum 2.0 coming in and all that kind of stuff. And I've done a lot of that discussion and dialogue around Ethereum. They got Ethereum videos here on my channel. If you want to know more content specifically to ETH, go check those out. They're here. Just click on my name and you can go see all the videos I've got. But I did an Ethereum video earlier today. Okay, so the point is that Ethereum's starting to move itself. And the reason Ethereum is doing such a great job right now is you got that EIP 1559 that went live yesterday. It's up, it's running. This is going to start reducing and kind of changing the fee structures, which is ultimately going to have an impact on new issuance of Ethereum coins and things like that as we roll forward, which is going to reduce the overall supply. You've got there's a burn factor in there as well. Things like that. And I covered all that in my Ethereum video earlier today. So it's good news. There's a lot of discussion that Ethereum is going to be, north of 5,000 by September, October, and continuing to run. And in 2023 could be easily $30,000. That's what they're talking about. Bitcoin, again, people are pretty much everybody agrees that Bitcoin's probably 100,000 plus into 2022, etc. Okay. Moving on, Cardano, I mentioned it. Sorry about that. Cardano, I've already mentioned. Smart contracts coming. Everything seems to be in line there. Nice little run up there. I own Cardano, and it's good to see it moving up. XRP moving up as well, getting a little bit of a drag along factor there. The SEC lawsuit continues to drag on, things like that. But I talk about that, but XRP, frankly, I'm more excited about its global things that it's doing across the world, like the deal they just did with the Philippine remittance corridor, and they put together this big, huge deal to help reduce fee structures in moving money across borders between Japan and the Philippines, things like that. So it's really cool stuff, and there's more stuff coming around that. Dogecoin benefiting from this drag along factor I've been mentioning with Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's up 4% and 5% in the last 24 hours. It's really cool to see that again. There's really no new catalyst going on right here, right now, related to Doge as we see it, but it continues to kind of definitely found its support level in that high 19-20 cent range. Really is not going to go below that. Certainly looks like that. Polkadot, look at that. So up 35%, crushing it, moving on 8% in the last 24 hours. Uniswap doing well. Solana, you can start to see everything starting to really move along nicely. Theta is up 22%. Polygon is up 7%, not moving as much as we see. Ethereum Classic moving up 9%. ICP up a little bit. Stellar's up. VeChain, I'm a huge fan of VeChain, and they continue to rise nicely. You know what? I want to look at this real quickly. Let's look at the top 7-day gainers. Voyager token has been on the top now for about 2 days, and it's continuing just to put together some really, really nice momentum days. This overall 7-day, I think yesterday it was at the top of the 7-day gainer, and I want to say it was like 65-70%. So it's continuing to add on to those gains on a rolling 7-day scenario. Ravencoin, somebody mentioned Ravencoin the other day in my private Discord group. So that's Ravencoin moving up as well. Thorchain moving up. Terra Luna doing well. BitTorrent, good to see BTT doing some stuff. That's cool. And some of these guys, I don't know all of these, right? It's interesting. Quant, I've covered Quant a little bit before. Definitely got some nice movement there. But Voyager token is the outright winner of the top 100, the biggest 7-day gainer. So you might want to check out Voyager and see if it kind of fits in your overall kind of style, things like that. I want to quickly look at the news. There's this still ongoing, basically brawl, to use their words. There's this kind of ongoing current cryptocurrency brawl related to here in the United States. They're putting together this thing called an infrastructure stimulus bill. And it's really meant to, what it's meant to do is basically go pay for new roads and bridges and, infrastructure stuff, right, for the country. But they're attaching taxing cryptocurrency profits into this bill. And so there's a massive brawl and debate and fighting and going on right now. And that was kind of pulling down the overall market. Obviously, it would seem that for the moment that has... the market has definitely shaken that off, right? I mean, Bitcoin and Ethereum are doing some nice runs. So we'll continue to see if that plays out. Obviously, crypto's traded 24/7, 7 days a week. So we'll see how that plays out. I mean, but it feels like the market's kind of shrugged that off and moving forward and just said, we're just gonna move on and not really worry about this as far as the kind of the implications for those of you guys like myself here in the United States and looking at possible taxation of cryptocurrency profits. Because here's the thing, guys, it's coming in one way or the other. It's going to happen. Again, don't shoot the messenger. It is. I mean, it's been a standard practice in the stock market world for decades or more. And it's just it is what it is, right? And so the government's always going to put their fingers in and they're going to want to get their piece of the pie. And it is, there you go, And so, again, I wanted to make you aware of it, but it certainly feels like the overall crypto market has really shrugged that off. And we're on a run. So I think we're continuing to do this. So as always, I appreciate your support. Thank you. And I'll see you down the road. Take it easy. Bye.